Anything for views. Notice, by the way, how he gets ratioed on Twitter, but his like to dislike ratio on YouTube is just fine. That is because conservatives like it when you kill black people.
It's a fake narrative.
Come in.
Come on, I want to see 9 consecutive minutes.
I guess my point is if you do think somebody's on a lethal, don't really know.
Low back. Well,
I can pull.
Wait, is this it? He's just popping a squat right here? This looks like no pressure. Are you kidding me? Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm sorry. I need to see the relevant. First of all, to begin with, this test is dumb as fuck for a million reasons. We have no idea how much force was applied. Like, we don't know anything. So it's like impossible to make a fair comparison here. I need to see. Hold on.
Well, whatever you need to do. Go ahead. Let them do their thing.
What is he trying to prove? He's trying to prove that George Floyd died of fentanyl.
Not break my mic back.
There you go. Okay, gotcha.
By the way, guys, you ready for my hottest take yet? Even if fentanyl contributed to George Floyd's death, he was still killed by having the knee in his neck. He wouldn't have died if it weren't for the knee in his neck. If you're a police officer and you do something to a person that kills them, and the only reason they died is because they were under the effect of some kind of drug, you still killed them. That doesn't change anything. If a person is drunk and you like hit them really hard and it caused their heart to stop, you still killed them. It doesn't just because the alcohol led to like irregular internal functioning doesn't mean you didn't kill them. Okay, you still killed them.
Okay, I really have to pee too, so
piss yourself. Hey, if you need to pee, if he doesn't piss himself while he's getting kneeled on, then this right here isn't real. Okay, we need enough force to make him lose control of his bladder.
So let me know when you guys are ready to start.
All right, I'm ready to go when you are.
Yep.
He's got to pee. How do you think George Floyd?
Take a look, by the way, at how little force is about to be applied in his neck. I'm sorry, like you can see.
Stop it.
Well, I'm just saying.
Hey, come on.
Neck, here, shoulder.
Oh, pause the timer.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay.
There we go.
Look at that.
Now I'll roll it back.
It's actually more uncomfortable for me because I have a bad
This is a massage.
So,
Look, you just saw Crowder move his head to adjust it.
Right,
Look.
now I'll roll it back.
It's actually more uncomfortable for me because I have a bad shoulder.
Look, he just wiggled his head.
My left shoulder right now is popped out of the socket, but
It's so rough.
And you don't like it.
Look at look at
We're
this.
already complaining.
hey, you know what, Dave? Sometimes you deserve to be arrested.
That's true.
He's specifically meaning you, Dave.
No,
He can
My
still
response
talk. He
is
can
that
move his
I
head.
I think they were lower on the legs there, Brendan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think they were more like on the hamstring area.
I'm a little uncomfortable. Let me just move my head a little. You know.
There you go.
He can still talk.
Uncomfortable position for sure. It's supposed to be a restraint.
He looks
Steven, can you talk to
normal.
us a little bit? Can you breathe?
Yeah, no,
just
I
fine?
can talk to you. I have more of a spasm in my neck because my neck's been sore for a couple of days.
Okay.
Like I said, what really hurts is my left shoulder just because of a nagging shoulder injury and the fact that Tokunawan put the cuffs on my forearms, not on my wrist.
Again, he did that?
Yeah, he put them on perpendicular
He did it on
to
purpose.
where my wrist goes as opposed to actually putting them. So he made it needlessly unpleasant. Thanks for that, Tokunawan.
There's no
Is this
pressure
how
on his
he was
neck. Look at
cuffed, then?
this.
Do we
Look
have
at
it
this.
properly?
I think it was properly. Well, I think what he's saying
think
is
they
that
cuffed
his is
properly.
worse. Yeah,
I think
Steven's
they
is
cuffed
worse.
Floyd properly. I think that I have producers, not police officers, cuffing
Right.
me here today.
Now the knee
You
right
do
now.
sound strained, though, which would have,
Oh
I
God,
think, affect
no,
breathing.
Dave. You know, I sound strained. What a surprise!
Well, no,
You know why they have Crowder on his stomach right now? It's because he's got a rock hard fucking boner. Okay, there is no way in fuck he's not getting off on this.
Look,
definitely
for
will.
people watching,
look how
I'm not
hostile
saying
he
this is
8
pleasant.
minutes in.
I'm
His
asking, would
fucking
this
tip
kill
is
someone?
grinding
Right.
against the
Now,
concrete.
we
right
don't
now.
know yet.
He's,
It looks
he's
like his
sanding
right
down
knee is
his
on your back
genitals.
more than Chauvin's was. I'm not sure if that's exactly where his knee was for Tokunawan. I'm not sure. Do we have a
There's new evidence coming in, so I don't
of
really
his
know.
low back? Well,
I can pull the
obviously
photo back
Yeah.
up.
New evidence on the position of Chauvin's knee? What? We had a video of the entire thing. What new evidence? What?
Pull the
Then-
photo if there are any changes that
I don't
want to
cover up the
Okay,
screen.
yeah. That's fine. Yeah, good idea. I was just seeing if somebody
Here,
could look
I can put it in the
offline.
lower third. Give me a second.
Not on the.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Why am I doing this? George Floyd was able to move his head.
Look, he can just move his head. He can just move the knee with his neck. There's nothing. I get more pressure applied to my neck when I get deep tissue massages. This is nothing.
Head back and forth. So,
Yeah.
hey, you know what? Token out. Let's also, because
This isn't even the right position. Chauvin had one knee on the neck, squatting with the other leg on the ground. Yeah, but the problem with that pose is that that might actually pose a risk of applying more than 2 pounds of pressure to the back of Crowder's neck. Okay?
now they're saying it was on the neck and shoulder. Let's move the knee to a little more. It was more. No, it wasn't on the shoulder. It was across the.
We're gonna need to move the knee. No, not further down my back. No, we need to move. No.
Shoulder
Wouldn't
blade.
you have to restart the clock?
No. The
still
point
going.
is
Keep
they
it-
did both positions. Most
the
of the time was
pressure.
on the shoulder and
Gotcha.
the back.
It's not. It's not even on his neck. That's not your neck. Given this is such weak shit, dude. When I was watching the Steven Crowder Epstein suicide recreation video, it looked like Crowder was putting effort in. Okay, it looked like it. All right. Crowder was like, his face was red, it was bulging, there were veins in his forehead, he was trying to choke himself out, you know? That was good, okay? This is how I get my friends to crack my back at a party when I'm drunk and I'm laying on the floor, okay?
Back of the
Yeah.
neck.
So Chauvin would have to
But
move just like that as well. He would move to reposition.
My
the
point is
photo
your
there.
breathing does
And grim as it is, if you actually look at the photo with Derek Chauvin, you can see very clearly that he has all of his body weight placed upon that knee. His other knee, the one that's on the asphalt, is like hanging behind. All of his weight and the center of his gravity is placed directly above George Floyd's neck. He even has his hand in that pants pocket because that's where his center of weight is. That's the most comfortable place for him to hold his hand.
sound
Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
a submission. This is not
correct.
not a submission, but this is a
I guess,
position
Dave,
of
I don't
restraint.
understand your point. Do you believe that if someone's on fentanyl, they shouldn't be restrained?
I guess my point is
Hey, remember how at the trial it was shown that Derek, like everyone. Wait, that's not even. I'm not even going to bother responding to that argument. No, you can. Wait, guys, you can restrain a person who's on fentanyl without kneeling on their neck for 9 minutes. He was already handcuffed. Okay, if you really need to be rough with a person, you can just hold them down. Is that so hard? You just hold them. You just hold them down, not by their neck. If you have to restrain a person, you can just hold them down. You ever wrestled like as a kid? I'm not saying it's easy, but if the alternative is maybe killing a person,
if you do think somebody's on a lethal narcotic and you know that this can affect their breathing,
They
it may
didn't.
not be the
They
best
didn't know
situation.
that. They knew he was
said
on.
he didn't take drugs, Dave.
all
Yeah,
right.
that's
Are we done
by
with
the way-
this?
And putting more weight on me. There's less appropriate. Surgery in July. The point is,
Sounds like Alf.
I don't know how they're trying to play this off when like I don't know who this is fooling. It's the knee is on the back. He's able to talk and move his head.
that two.
Okay, get ready. They're going to do a big fanfare. Get ready for it. They're now proving that George Floyd died of fentanyl exclusively.
One, and now we beat it by 2 seconds.
Happy New Year.
All right, Token Allen,
There
get
you
off.
go.
Get off. Okay, good. There
All
we
right,
go.
now
We're
get him
done.
up.
No discomfort,
get
no
him.
pressure, no big exhale as the knee is removed from his back. It's just normal. It's just like, oh, hey, thanks. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. It's good. Thanks. I love it. Men kneel on my back.
Help
There
him
we
up.
go.
Help him up though.
Okay.
Well, they don't have earpieces. Oh
Okay.
no! Oh,
Who's this
oh,
guy?
oh, that's not helpful.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Hate to interrupt the high quality comedy skit that we Yeah. Just no racism, no reason at the end. Wait, I keep saying this. The point of Crowder's channel is to make people comfortable being cruel to minorities. That's it. He's very light on the arguments. He's very light on like even the rhetoric on the logos. All of his shit is just about encouraging people to be casually cruel. All of his racism segment, they're just racist. There's not like a broader logic to it or a justification or explanation. It's just being racist for its own sake because he wants his audience to dislike black people. Oh yeah, obviously, but the Asian stereotype shit was just kind of out of left field. If you've watched Crowder for any length of time, you would know that no, it is not out of left field, and not even slightly. Again, Steven Crowder led a harassment campaign on, what was it, Maza? Was George Maza? I'm blanking on the name right now. Remember? He did the whole socialism is for figs thing, and it was like Che Guevara. Carlos Maza, thank you. With like the limp wrist gay stereotype thing. Sold shirts in it too. Said it was socialists are figs. The whole point is just to get people to hate minorities. That's it. That's the only, and that's the reason why I can only cover Steven Crowder's shit so much, because there aren't even arguments. It's just racist. I mean, you know, there's only so much you can get out of that. Oh yeah, he deleted a bunch of tweets in his Twitter thing. A lot of really comedy gold here. You can see why. I don't know why he turned down a promising comedy career in favor of conservative content. You know, I don't know. Slutty Greta Thunberg. She was underage at the time this tweet was made. Trans rights are not human rights. What's your favorite Asian stereotype? And the biggest one is small wieners. Very nice. Here's Kids in Cages. I remember this video. I couldn't find it afterwards, but he was like, I need my burrito. That was the joke, because he's a Mexican undocumented immigrant. See, we can clock trans people because we don't like you. I don't really care about this one. And I fuck my mom. Yeah, see, it's, you know, a lot of really quality content there. It says water, though. It was a whole segment. It was a whole thing, okay? The caption says water, but you go on for a while. Anyway, there we go. We're all kept up, you know?